avoided that question in my heart to Hannah. I am just not very good at processing. Definitely coming here has made it easier. Okay, so this is my outfit.
Say hi, guys.
What's up?
Hi guys, I'm actually in John's room because I forget his is the room that has like the best lighting. But right now I'm just gonna get ready with me. Me, John, and Jimmy are gonna go to Mama's, which is like my favorite brunch spot in SF. So I'm really excited. So I already did most of my skincare. I just need to do sunscreen, and I have the Glossier Invisible Shield sunscreen. And I wanted to say thank you so much to Glossier for sponsoring this video. I've used Glossier for a really long time, and it feels super cool that we get to work together. It's like a dream come true. So thank you so much to them. And of course, thank you to you guys. I'm always the most thankful to you guys because you just make stuff like this possible for me, and like I really like my job and love my job, so I'm really happy that I get to do this. So thank you to you guys. Also, sorry my voice is kind of raspy. I just like got out of bed and stuff. Anyways, this is the Glossier Invisible Shield Daily Sunscreen. This is SPF 35. So if you guys don't know Glossier, which I'm sure a lot of you guys do, they are actually a brand, a cruelty-free brand, and they not only make like skincare like sunscreen, they do make makeup, and that's actually how I discovered them. I really love their makeup. It was just really easy to use, especially for a beginner, someone who didn't really know how to approach makeup. So I got into them through makeup, and then they started making skincare, and their skincare is really good, and I actually really love this sunscreen. So I really love this sunscreen because you guys know a lot of sunscreen breaks me out. This one does not. And I also love it because it's really lightweight. It kind of has like a gel or serum type texture, so it doesn't feel like heavy on my skin. And of course, it's really good at protecting my skin in the sun. Also, it doesn't leave a white cast, so it's really great for all skin tones. Oh, and then another thing I wanted to mention about it is that it's, again, like lightweight, breathable, but it also doesn't block your pores. It's non-comedogenic. It does have like a really light scent. I really like it. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just a really lightweight scent, and I really like it, and it doesn't bother me at all. And just because of like the texture of the sunscreen and the way it absorbs into skin, because you got to put a lot of sunscreen on your face, it doesn't feel heavy again, but it also like wears nicely under my makeup. Like I feel like it doesn't cake up my makeup or anything. You guys know that it's really important to wear sunscreen every single day just to prevent sun damage on your skin and skin cancer and stuff like that. So I'm a really big advocate for sunscreen, and if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I'm really picky about sunscreen because it tends to break me out. So this is one of them that does not break me out. So this is my skin with the sunscreen on. Super lightweight, even though I put a lot of sunscreen on. Also, please ignore these little pimples. I started my period. But yeah, in case you wanted to see what it looked like with it fully blended in and stuff, like you can barely see it. So anyways, guys, if you wanted to shop the Glossier Invisible Shield Daily Sunscreen, I will leave a link to it down below. Again, thank you to Glossier for partnering with me on this video, and to you guys, of course. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit of makeup. I just want something light and fresh. I have this Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop in number 7. This is the Blurring Skin Tint. This is just a really lightweight skin tint, so I'm just gonna put some of this on. I feel like I should just kind of talk about how I've been doing lately, because I feel like I kind of avoided that question in my heart to Hannah, just because I like wasn't really ready to talk about, I don't know, I'm never really ready to talk about my negative feelings and stuff. Also, if I'm smiling while I talk about sad things, it's just because it's just like a habit I've built, that if I'm feeling really negative, if I'm feeling sad, I tend to smile, or I don't know why. Yeah, so basically, like I said, I came to Berkeley to get away from my apartment in New York, just because a lot of Pepper's stuff is there, and it was really hard for me to function every day and see all that stuff, just because like it was very overwhelming. I've never experienced loss before. Like I said, Pepper's been with me since I was like 14 years old. So he's been with me through like a lot of pivotal points in my life. And I think just like a lot of thoughts, like we always talked about like whenever we would get married or that Pepper would be there and stuff. And that was like, I had planned for that to be one of the last pivotal moments that Pepper would be a part of. And so that has been weighing on my mind a lot. And so it's just been really hard. And I feel like right now I'm just talking about everything I've been feeling because I feel like I haven't really talked about it out loud. It's just been stuck in my brain. I think what I've realized also about myself is I am not very good at processing being sad. I feel like a lot of people have been really kind and just telling me that I can talk to them and that they're there for me and blah blah blah. And I'm like really appreciative of that because I know it's awkward and you don't really know what to say to someone that is sad. I know that feeling. And so I do really appreciate everyone that's been very kind and trying to like be here for me and stuff. I think I've been playing a lot of it off and smiling and making sure to just talk about Pepper so that people don't feel uncomfortable around me. And I don't know why I do that, because now I'm realizing that I feel heavy because I feel like I'm putting my feelings on the back burner because I don't want anybody else to feel uncomfortable by my sadness. And I also don't want people to pity me, I guess. And I don't think anyone's pitying me, but it's like the whole feeling of like, oh, that's so sad. I don't really want that outlook on me, and I don't know why. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, so I've just been like struggling kind of dealing with not only my sadness and how to get through it, but also how to navigate other people trying to be in my life while I feel this way, especially my roommates. I feel a little bit not sorry to them, but like I can tell they definitely want to talk to me about it and they want me to and they want to be there for me and stuff, but I just like I don't really want to do that. It's just hard. I don't know why. I just don't really want to talk about being sad. I'm trying to work out my feelings on camera right now. I don't know if any of you guys are like that. And if you are, like, and you've figured out a way to include people in your life, because I feel like maybe everyone who's trying to be with me on this might feel like I'm pushing them away because I'm telling people I'm kind of like avoiding the topic. Or I was even telling Jimmy like, hey, when we get to Berkeley, can you tell everyone that I'm not really looking to talk about Pepper, like, you know. And I think people might feel like I'm like pushing them away and stuff like that. I don't feel like I'm actively trying to push anybody away. I just don't want to show my sadness. I don't know. Does that make sense? And I feel like it's so much easier to talk about my feelings to you guys on camera right here. It's like this is kind of how I let my emotions out, I guess. It's so funny. I met someone the other day when I was back in New York, and they were like, oh my gosh, like you just seem so in tune with your emotions and stuff, which is so funny to me because I feel like nobody in real life would ever say that. I think I'm just more comfortable talking about how I feel to you guys on here than to people in real life. But since I'm here, I'm going to be honest, because a lot of you guys were asking me how I'm doing, and I've just kind of chalked it up to saying like I'm doing good, you know. It's like this is literally the response I gave to any of Jimmy's grad student friends. We're like, oh, how are you doing about Pepper? I would just say, you know, it's fine, like day by day it's hard, but day by day it gets better. That's all I said, and I would just change the subject. And I feel bad because I'm sure they genuinely just want to make sure that I'm okay and, you know, are being nice about it. I just didn't want to talk about it. But honestly, it's really, really, really hard. I feel like it's like, who was telling me this? I think one of Jimmy's friends were talking about how grief or something is like, it's like a ball in a box, and then there's a button, and then the ball like keeps hitting the button, and then as time goes on it like loses momentum and it like hits the button less and less, and you feel it, your sadness forever, but it like pings less and less, if that makes sense. And I definitely agree. I think that the amount of sadness that I feel like continuously, I don't feel it as continuously, but I still feel it. Like every 3 days I'm just like laying there and I'll just start crying and I can't stop because I'm so sad and I feel so guilty. But then lately what I've been trying to do is just like, if that happens to me, I always look back on really happy videos that me and Pepper shared together, and it always makes me feel better and just remember like how much I loved him, and or I love him, how I'm always gonna love him, you know. But anyways, yeah, that's basically like overall how I've been doing. I feel like it's been definitely coming here has made it easier to feel sad, but also remember to like enjoy some moments in life. But anyways, I'm gonna change really quick because I'm done with my makeup, and I will be right back. Okay, just putting on some accent jewelry. These are so cute. These are from Missouri. They're like the croissant earrings. They're my favorite. They go with everything. Really, really cute. Okay, so this is my outfit. I switched to my phone camera because my other one died. But yeah, it's just really simple. I really love this top. This is from Yes Style. I think these are from Yes Style too. Yeah, I just really love like the yellow on it. I think it looks really nice and summery, and it's really comfy. Anyways, guys, so this is the look. I'm gonna just insert some clips at the end of us going to brunch. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for just letting me like have a little outlet to talk and not feel weird, and just sitting and listening to me. So yeah, thank you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
I don't know, like other than that, like he seems like nice.
Got our Monte Cristos. Oh, these are just some drinks from Lunar. They're like hard seltzers. And then Jimmy's here and John's right here. He's taking a little Insta photo for his food critic Instagram.